I'm going to show you how to change costumes and also how to create your own sprites that are changing costumes. So like we had the shark, I'm just going to click on the shark here. You can see we have this little script here where the shark changes costume. So it opens and closes its mouth. Okay, so I'm going to stop it just to show you. If I click costumes, it's switching between shark A and shark B. That's how it's changing its costume. So I'm going to use another one from the sprite library. I'm going to click new sprite from library. Open that up and click underwater on the left hand side here. I'm going to select the starfish this time. Open that up. I'm going to place the starfish, say, up here. Okay, and if I look at costumes, you can see I've got starfish A and starfish B. Okay, so now I go back to scripts. Okay, I'm always going to start with the green flag. So when green flag clicked, it's going to start the script. I'm going to use a forever block. So I want this to happen forever. Looks. So I'm going to start with switch costume starfish A, and then I put starfish B. If I run this now, just click this here, you can see nothing's happening. It's because it's actually switching between A and B so quickly, we need to slow it down. Okay, so I'm going to stop the script. If I go into control, you'll see there's a wait block. I'm going to put a wait block between each costume change. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit shorter, 0.5 and 0.5. Okay, and now I'm going to run the green flag, and you can see he changes. Okay, so I'm going to stop that now, and I'm going to show you how you can create your own. So this time, rather than new sprite from library over here, I'm going to go to the next one along. It says paint new sprite. So I'm going to click that one. Now I want to create some seaweed. So I'm going to select the color. I've selected the green here, and the size of my pen. Okay, I'm going to do this very quickly. You'd obviously take a bit more time. Select the brush. I'll start in kind of the middle, maybe a little bit thinner. Okay, I'm going to have my seaweed going this way first, say. Some of it like this. I'm doing this very quickly, as I say, okay? You do it quicker, I mean slower. Okay, then I'm going to go on another one to switch costume. So this will be costume 2. I'm going to get it to go this way slightly. Okay. Okay, and then I want another costume, costume 3. I'm gonna, so it's kind of, you can see the effect I'm trying to do. It's trying to get it to make it look like it's wavy. So it'll switch between these 3. Okay, so I've done that very quickly, but I've got now costume 1, costume 2, costume 3. So now I'm gonna go here and move it where I want it to be. I can make it a bit smaller. Let's shrink it. Click shrink at the top. Click, 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 shrink it. There we go. Move it back where I want it to be. So start there. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my script. Same as before. I always want it to be obviously start with the green flag. Green flag clicked under events, under control, and use the forever block. Okay. And I've got 3 costumes. So I'm going to use 3 wait blocks. I'm just going to put them on the side here for now. Okay. And obviously it's looks that I'm looking at. So I'm going to switch costume to 1. Okay, switch costume to 2, switch costume to 3, and between each one, I'm going to snap these wait blocks in between. Okay, and I'm going to reduce the time a little bit as well. I'm going to make this quite quick, so I'm going to 0.2, 0.2. Obviously, if you don't like the effect, you can slow it down, and you can see there's the effect. So I've got this wavy kind of seaweed. If I wanted to make it a bit slower, maybe I think it's a bit quick, make this 1, 1, 1, you can see the effect. So this is drawing my own. So you can draw your own sprites as well. Okay. So if I stop this and I click this green flag at the top, it's going to start all of the scripts. So I run this one, you can see how the whole thing is looking. Okay. Remember, I click on the shark, you can see the shark is switching costume A and B, and he's also doing these moves, these glide moves here. This is all in the previous video. So if you need to know how to do this backwards and forwards move, this is nice with the glide. And my turtle is doing the if on edge bounce. So it's move 10 steps, turn a degree, wait 0.2 seconds, if on edge bounce. It hits the corners and it bounces back in. That's also in the previous video, and that is a costume as well that I painted out. I painted out the picture. Okay, so follow along with the videos and keep going. The work's looking really great.